Hello, dear Sangha, and welcome to this meditation. Because many of you in Recovery Dharma have experienced trauma, I thought that for this meditation, I would do a trauma sensitive meditation. As I say that, you may wonder, well, what is a trauma sensitive meditation? Well, a trauma sensitive meditation prioritizes safety, choice, and grounding. Unlike traditional mindfulness meditations, it avoids forcing practitioners to lean into intense pain and instead offers anchors to stay within a manageable window of tolerance. So, the first thing we're going to do in our meditation is we're going to establish choice and posture. So I invite you to find a position that feels supportive for you right now. You might choose to sit, stand, or even lie down. You are in control of this practice. If at any point in the meditation you feel overwhelmed, you can open your eyes, move your body, or stop the meditation entirely. Feel free to keep your eyes open and softly focused on a point in the room to help you stay present. Now we're going to find an anchor and ground ourselves. Let's begin by noticing where your body makes contact with the surface beneath you. Feel the weight of your feet on the floor or your body against the chair. If your breath feels like a safe place to rest your attention, you might notice its natural rhythm. However, if your breath feels restrictive or activating, try choosing an external anchor instead, like the sounds in the room or the feelings of your hands resting in your lap. Let's just spend a few moments just finding that anchor and grounding ourselves. Now we're going to spend some time just being present with our anchor, just trying to keep our attention just focused on that place where we feel grounded. Let's just do that for a few moments. If you find your mind moving away from that anchor, and you notice that it's pulling you towards the past or the future, gently just acknowledge that by saying to yourself, that's a thought. If at any time during this meditation you feel triggered, just bring your attention back to the room. Open your eyes and look around and silently name 3 things that you see, 2 things that you can hear, and 1 thing that you can touch. Remind yourself, I am here in this moment and I am safe. Notice any sensations or emotions arising without any need to change them. If you feel tension in your shoulders or chest, simply acknowledge it with kindness. You might even offer yourself a gesture of support, such as placing your hand over your heart and saying, I am doing the best I can. I am doing the best I can. I am doing the best I can. As we finish this meditation, take a slightly deeper breath if it feels good, or perhaps wiggle your fingers and toes. Thank yourself for taking this time to practice. You can return to your day at your own pace, carrying this sense of presence with you as you go. Thank you so much for joining for this meditation. If you or your loved ones are suffering from an addiction, whether it be substance or process, or experience any cravings at all, I invite you to check out Recovery Dharma at recoverydharma.org. Again, thank you for joining for this meditation, and I wish you a day that is full of peace and joy and happiness.